All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join, become a member. The link is right down in the video description. It'll be in the chat room. Says join. Click that link. Get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. kingseti.com. Shop today, family. Pull the fire alarm. generalseti.com. Seti University. Over 1,200 videos of pure heat and fire presented by Sarasun Seti. All the subjects that you know and love from the general, man. It's amazing. It's astounding. It's gonna take you to the next level. I ain't got to hype it up, man. I feel great about the work that been put into that site and all the different subjects with all type of heavy material, man. Get over there, become a member today, generalseti.com. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. BPC making noise, we never calm. You already know. And so we got fire live streams. I go live on Patreon, giving you an opportunity to see the general on another level. You feel me? And so you want that. You got the opportunity to access over 250 live. It's probably more than that. I always go low, but it might be over 300 at this time. You see of live streams that have never been viewed by anyone else, only family on Patreon. So you won't access to that. We got, tiers for everybody. We have tiers for everybody. Everybody eats. You get exquisite material. Join today, become a patron today. And to all the family that support the general with donations, I want to say that I appreciate you. Thank you for appreciating me. Any of the other family out there want to support the general, the donation button is in the video description, is in the chat. Click it, donate, and I thank you ahead of time. And to all my family out there, make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah, Susan Seti. Rock that notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. You'll be up out of there. All right. Okay. Here we go. Make sure everything on the one. Okay. Everything look good. Is Santa Claus an antagram for Satan Claus? Yeah, we got to talk about that. What do you really believe? You see, a lot of y'all, when it's, the truth is in your face, you can't accept it. Say, not a nigga want to go in on Santa Claus. Not a nigga want to go in on Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with SETI? What's wrong with SETI? I mean, it's for the kids. It's for the kids. I bet it is. And goddamn, inheritance is for the kids too. Inheritance is for the kids. We need inheritance. We can't give all our money to Santa Claus. You see, a pagan deity that you niggas want to pretend is not, another one of them Serapis worship, situations, where you honoring, a man that come from the North Pole. And to give a nigga what? You know what I'm saying? They spitting on your ass right here in front of your face. And this white man gonna come from the North Pole, and bring you some Christmas. We fucked up in the head, man. Real talk. Serious. The levels, and it is what it is. We're gonna talk about the anagram, but it all go back to Saturn. And I keep saying that, and I'm gonna continue to say it. So what you got to know what you're in order to get out of it. You're in the Hellenistic period. Hellenistic. Hellenistic period. You're in hell. You see, but but you can get out. The first place you got to break free is in your mind. You got to cut out all this craziness and shit and look at everything 3-4 times before you make a decision. You see, this shit out here is got 2 and 3 veils on it. You understand what I'm saying? Not only do they got one, they got 2, 3, 4, 5 veils on it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't make a decision, just on the first assumption. You feel me? Can't do that. Is Santa Satan? That's not the only area where they names are similar, because the devil is called Old Nick, and then Santa is Saint Nick, and some say they call him Old Saint Nick. See, so I mean they meeting up in more than one coincidence. Now, after a while, that's not coincidence, that's reality. That's reality. We seeing too much crossing, you know. We seeing too much. So yeah, it is. It's Saturn, because he is the first. You know, he's the first, and all others is imitations of him. So yeah, Santa Claus, Satan, antagrams of Saturn. They all moving in that same energy. They all moving in that same energy, and the Krampus is always there. The Pan is always there. You can't let them smile at you. You understand? That's a way of getting your guard down. You can't let them come with a pie. You can't let them come with some cupcakes and to get your guard down. You see, that's all they trying to do. And so up under it, while you out, yeah, they back in the back with the rituals, with the Ouija board and shit. Yeah, they in the back with it, doing all type of crazy shit on and laughing and like, yeah, if they only knew, that we was back here laughing and giggling because they partaking in this shit. Okay, partaking in this shit. We can't put another dollar on this, family. We can't put another goddamn dollar on no damn Santanelia remake. That's all it is. Ain't no goddamn coincidence that all the holidays is bumping heads and shit. It was a jump off for them all around the Caucasoid world. You know what I'm saying? So they had the Yule, they had the Santanelia, and as they moved into Christmas, and they don't talk about that they were so perverted in many of them festivals for Christmas, and they banned in Britain. I forget the year they banned it, but they banned Christmas and Easter. They banned Christmas and Easter because it was carnival. And now today they didn't, and it's still carnival, but they didn't, they didn't clean it up. They didn't clean it up. You know what I'm saying? But they probably didn't intertwine it with all that sickness like Dizzy World, where they just outright got all that pride shit. That's pain. That's pain. Pain. That's pain. When it come down to the get down. So he show you, and then he take the mask off. Well, let me show you. Yeah, he laughing because you see Santa Claus, but Pan is up under the motherfucker. Hold on. Let me see which one this is. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'll just bring. Well, It might be on this other one. Let me see. Probably on pan. There you go. Man, if you look some of this shit up, okay, we on the right one. I just want to get to the there one right there. Okay, let me bring this in. Let me bring this in. Let me bring this in. Yeah, he show you. You know, he's up under there. You know, when it come to any of them, and that's that sick shit. You know what I'm saying? He's in there. You know, that's and so you got to know they showing you this. See, but if you don't know the signs and the symbols, and you ain't gonna understand what they saying. So it don't make no difference whether you looking at Moses, whether you looking at fucking Jesus, you looking at all of them. That the great one is paying. He's the great one, and many elements of him is in the mix one way or another. He's there. So don't second guess that. In any affair, he's there. He's up under there. So when you go to the holiday thing, you see Santa Claus there. And you rush to let this, and take your children and sacrifice them. Sacrifice your children. And this is a sick motherfucker. He just wants the job to do this shit. They show you all these pictures of every personage all over Europe. They may have a different personage, but I noticed they all carrying away kids. Okay? They all carrying away kids. This is the thing of this time, carrying away, and that he's up under there. He's up under there. He's letting you know this. And so, wait a minute. This the one right here, though. This the one right here. I want y'all to see this shit. No, this the one. Let me work. Shit. Let me show you. Wait a minute. It's on this other one. I know it is. Wait a minute. Boom, boom. Is it that one? No, it's this one. It's this one. Let me see. Okay, maybe it ain't this. Oh, there you go. There you go, right there. There you go. Let me bring it over. It's right behind me, but I want you to see it. See what it say, Santanelia, and see he didn't took the mask of Santa Claus off. He didn't took the mask of Santa Claus off, because you got to know also with the carnival come the mask queer raid. See? Yeah. The mass queer raid. And we, understanding what queer is. You know what? Let me look it up for you. Let me look at it, because when I spell it out for you, let me spell it out for you so you can see it. Let me spell it out for you so you can see it. And then I'm gonna put the definition in there for you. Okay. But I want, but this is what you got to focus on. That's the mask right there. You see? But that's the part you got to focus on right there. You see? When they get to talking about, you get to seeing that mask and shit, the masquerade. Let me show you what queer means. Let me show you. Let me show you what that means. Let me get the definition. Okay. Listen. Now I'm gonna just take this shit so y'all can, cause I want my people to be informed. Okay? I want you to be informed. So when I break this shit down, I'll show this shit to you. And you can go which way you want to go with the shit. That's your choice. Okay? That's on you. Okay. I'm gonna drop it in here. Where we at? Okay, we on the masquerade. All right, let me drop it on in here. So we can see what it means. Let's see what it means. I'm gonna bring it up for you so you can see that they spell it with two E's, same thing. And we just gonna go over this shit. See, and no, we need to put this over here so we see this shit. I did, this one too big, but no, it could be. Let me bring this one over here. Let me bring this over. It might be too big. That's all right. I'm gonna cut it small. I'm gonna cut it small because we need it over here so it can explain to us what the fuck is going on. And you always see the children, that they got in the knapsack. So I'm gonna bring this and I'm gonna make it small just so we can keep our conscience tight. When we look at this shit, you see him with the mask on, and you see the children. See what I'm saying? What the fuck is this shit, man? Okay. Now, when it says queer, it says odd. Okay. Let me make sure it's in there looking good. Is it to make sure? Okay. Is it okay? Good. Odd, strange, yeah, unusual, yeah, peculiar, yeah. Go down to number two. Go down to number two. What does it say? Gay, homosexual. See, all that. I ain't gonna read them all. You see what it say? So you understand that in a masquerade, meaning any type of carnival atmosphere where they put on masks. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Whether it's Mardi Gras, whether it's Halloween, whether it's Mama's Day, yeah, when they come out of with all they pan energy, yeah. So this is when motherfuckers talk about the masquerade. Yeah. And so this motherfucker here, he got on Santa face. So what is that telling you about what the fuck is going on out here? You see, this shit is deep. This ain't something you could casually say, oh, it's just a holiday. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You's a fool. You's a fool is what you is. Okay? And so now, understanding that they say, wait a minute, they say Krampus is the older brother. They say that Santa is his twin, St. Nicholas is his twin, and Krampus is the older brother. He came first before Santa. That's what they saying. What we talking about when we talking about the pagans? What is the pagans? You talking about Pan, God of the wild, shepherds and flocks, wood, groves. See, out there in the wild. See, they ain't saying, yeah, he's wild. Savage. You see, savage. And this is what we dealing with. So you talking about paganism. And so anywhere you see pan, that's where you gonna see perverted paganism. Okay, when you talk about, oh, wait a minute, let me drop this other one. Where that other one at? Here you go. When we talk about the carnival, you see, and you talking about the term carnival. You see carnival, which is rooted in carnival. We just looked at the masquerade. Now we looking at the carnival. You see, carnal. You see, and I ain't gonna even go into that right there. Because we can read it for ourselves. I don't want my children to hear me. Lewd. Lewd. Okay? The shit is lewd. You know what? Let's look up lewd. Let's see what the fuck lewd mean. Yeah, let's see what lewd mean. Since they put it in there, we want to know lewd. Yeah, let's talk. Yeah. Yeah, look at this shit. Yeah, look at this shit. Crude. Crude and offensive in a sexual way. You're lewd. You see, this is the definition of carnal, which is the root of carnival. That they shop to kids. A carnival, you thinking of, what they call candy. What's that candy? What's that soft shit they be eating? Candy corn, whatever they call it. And goddamn, the Ferris wheel. You see the Ferris wheel and shit. Cotton candy. Yeah, cotton candy. So you lewd. You understand the other one, what's the other one over there? I want it salacious. Okay, what the fuck? Salacious. Having or conveying undue or inappropriate interest in sexual matters. Salacious. So you just inappropriate, and you's an inappropriate motherfucker. You walk up to somebody and you the type of motherfucker that'll try to take it. Is what they saying. You're indecent, improper. And this is rooted in carnival. Rooted in carnival. You spell carnival Carnival. Okay? Rooted in carnival. This is crazy. And you gotta, and it's, wait a minute, I matter of fact, let me do this. Cause sometimes you had to show a motherfucker this shit, man. Let me deal with this. So when we talk about is Santa Claus an anagram for Satan Claus? You see, wait a minute, let me work. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Let me drop it in there. Let me drop it in there. So you can see it. So you can see the shit. Right there. Carnival. So you got all this shit, and this is the shit that you a traveling amusement show or circus. And this is what, and rooted in this. So I don't want you to try to clean it up. Don't do it, because we understand what it is, and can't go there on the tube. You see, we're not gonna go there at all. But it could easily be proven. You understand what I'm saying? It could easily be proven. Not no problem at all. So you see, that's what it's rooted in. So now, wait a minute now, once we understand this, once we understand it, and we say, and then we come back, wait a minute, where that at? Did I bring it over? I thought I did. Okay. Thought I did. Okay. All right. I wouldn't have brought it way down. Damn, down there. Okay. Where did I get it from? Okay. I got it from over here, I thought. No. No, I didn't. Okay, that's that one. Okay, where was it? Where was it? It was here. There you go. Right there. There you go. And so that's what I was looking for. So now that you see this, and and you got a mask on, the mask queer raid. You got the mask on at the masquerade, and they letting you know all it is, these definitions, gross and coarse and yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to know this. Don't try to clean it up. That's why they banned Christmas and Easter because it was carnival. It was just like Mardi Gras. Same way. It did not change. And because they were so, these are some, on the level of a beast, when they get drunk and they get into their revelry, you could imagine what that could look like. And so many of the people's, you know what I'm saying, they was damn terrified of, the holidays even coming around. And so they opted to ban some of that shit and make when they start understanding what cities was, they start making city ordinances. You know what I'm saying? Whether you couldn't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You had to go inside somewhere, and but all that all on the outside, doing all whatever the hell you want to do. That's what was going on then, and is going on now. But they didn't kind of clean. But I got to look out there because I believe they didn't push that damn, that pride shit on everything. So if I look at the Thanksgiving, that's really what they saying. When you think about what the Krampus is doing, that's what they've been hiding all along. They ain't never changed. They was under the mask. Now they say, let me take the mask off. Let me take the mask off and show you. And so now it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. You better watch your kids. You better watch your kids because they always got these where they messing with these kids. I mean, what the fuck, man? I mean, damn, every personage of that holiday has kids in a damn knapsack. They kidnapping kids one way or another. So you got to keep your eye out on these people. Yes, Santa Claus is both of them are antagrams for Saturn. You know what I'm saying? But it shows you that energy. And the part about Santa Claus is the fact that he's actually Krampus with a mask on. There's a General Sarasun said, he said, hey, I be right black. Don't you go nowhere. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.